And I'm back. Just loading the game back up. I like properly killed Steam for me there. Like that was weird as fuck. But we're back up. Oh, we should be back up. Man, I hope it saved. It'd be kind of shitty if it didn't save. Yeah,
Wounded and tired, Ciri
Simon,
collapsed
holy
in the
fuck.
swamp.
There we go.
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
It's only 4:30. I would have, if I had been going for a lot longer than that, I'd probably have just, called it a day. But I've still got to announce the next long play, actually. So, and I want to get to Skellige. I'm gonna do what I need to get to Skellige now. Well, that's loading now. We look. There we go. We are back. We're alive. Did it sound?
You!
What, they may attack? Yeah. Ask him how his buddies fared when they attacked, There we go. Back up, and this time, maybe we don't tab out as we're loading in. Like, that's a fairly common thing that fucks up with anything Steam's playing for me. If I tab out while it's loading, it has some trouble. Happens all the time with, what is it, Total War I think it is. Man, it's creepily quiet in the loading screen there. Don't like that. Right.
They say some witches spy for the Black Hunters.
We'll see right
Let's
away
leave
the
now,
best
Warlock.
deals this side of the pond.
Yeah, I want your deals. Give me your deals.
Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there?
Yeah, let me get your stuff. What do I need? There was a white thing. That was it. Need a bunch of them. Is there anything else he's got that I need? Does he have any alcohest? No. And I don't think we actually need any of this crap. Now, did that,
What have you got there?
kill everything? Can someone test the chat for me? Just to make sure it's not broke anything with the... And that I have actually went live. I have went live, haven't I? Yeah, test. Yeah, he's here, thank fuck. A wee bit worried there. I thought the fucking thing had died. And it was just not coming back up.
Whosoever conceals a mage in their home.
How
Give
can
me
I
your
be
money.
of service?
You don't see anything on stream? Yeah, I would just have reset it to the top again. It's everything would have needed time to scroll
How's
down.
business?
I could see
Really?
you talking there.
That's the
but
best you've
luckily-
got. That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old gran about her health. Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I'd contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir, reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Nice.
So you might think. But then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance. A dozen or so chests and no more.
Ah, berry guy. I don't need a one. Hey,
Got some coin I'd like.
You've come to the right.
give me your shit. There we go. More money that I don't really actually need.
Unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred site.
And I can sell
Welcome.
some of my junk for
What have you-
even more stuff. Ah, I can't sell my junk. Man, why do people never want to buy my junk?
So long.
Right, you know what? Fuck it, it's Skellige time. We've helped Roach. That one and that one will get us to the thing that I haven't done the vote for, and I'd rather leave the vote. We'll do that one there. Yeah, so it looks like Skellige. Oh wait, no, the play's the thing, that's it.
Behave, Witcher.
And then we can go to Skellige. Then after Skellige, I will announce the winner of the long play. So if you want to skew it against Darkest Dungeon, you don't have long. You've got till the end of this stream basically. Because I'm actually going to announce it. And I'm thinking maybe have my first game of it tonight actually. Should have enough time. I don't think, I think I went up too high. I don't think anyone else has got stuff that I want to watch stream wise. So yeah, I'll probably do that. Anyone else vote for Star Sector? No one's voted for anything else other than what's down there just now.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan.
Once I'm not in
but we need
conversation
Dudu.
like that, I'll
Gotta find him.
tab out and have a wee look.
Plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
2 seconds, actually, I need to find my
Brilliant.
book.
But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be
Book
hiding?
With the
has
Doppler, the question's never where, but
the
it's
list
whom.
of everyone who's voted for
In the
everything.
past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Well, you can talk while
Known Dudu long.
I'm looking.
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke
Yeah, I
about
did
something other than
see.
himself.
A fair few times about the things.
We
I
need to
even said
convince
to
Dudu to
you
reveal
in
himself.
voice as well
Any friends we could leave a message
multiple
with, someone he
times.
trusts.
about there
Dandelion.
being votes.
Irina Reynard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else.
The person
Like Dawn
mostly
Dress with the
behind
troop on
Darkest
stage or in the
Dungeon has
crowd.
been
So he liked going
has
to
been
the Mummers.
Hoovy,
Yes,
and he wasn't
I'm
even
actually
here.
surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
I hope this is the right book.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night.
Yeah, right
Max
now,
and
Darkest
Comatose in
Dungeon
his
also
wardrobe,
has the
drunk as
popular
an
vote
otter.
by 2,
I
I
thought
think it
Dudu.
is. I think
Hard to
5
imagine a
people
better actor
voted
than a
for
Doppler.
Darkest Dungeon
And
and
Dudu revealed
3
himself
for
to
the
them just
closest
like
thing.
that?
I didn't think it wise to
Obviously,
tell
they put,
anyone.
they put their
But
points
Dudu and
behind
Irina
it.
took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you.
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe the place
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch.
Yeah,
Something
I-
grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Do we have to?
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
Fuck, wrong book. Why'd I have so many fucking books? Next book.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping.
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Not really. Not entirely.
Not entirely.
Tough. You'll need to pick it up as we go along. There's no time to explain everything to you. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Perfect.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urcheon of Erlenwald. Secret love.
We just agreed in the last one! Jesus Christ, woman!
Bell sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Parvera. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Did I get a say?
will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
Need a good title.
We need a good title.
What the
Venture
fuck
to
did
say
I write
that's more
these
important than the story
names?
itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this.
Oh,
I'm
here
just in
we go.
charge.
Right the fuck.
I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Oh, wait. It's 2 for Battle Brothers and 3 for Darkest Dungeon. So only 2 people. Well, if one more person votes for Battle Brothers, it goes to a wheel instead of just a straight up picture. The Doppler's Salvation.
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simple.
I don't think you voted
We
for
need
Darkest
merely swap
Dungeon
the
before,
Doppler in with
Dennis,
the
so
The message,
yeah,
that's what's important.
that would make it
A
3
witcher
against
arrives and
3,
saves the Doppler.
and then it would be
Got
a
it?
wheel.
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter,
Which gives everything a
listen,
chance
merely
to win.
decide and I'll get to work.
Make it a comedy. Everyone likes a
comedy
comedy.
is the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Or I can get this
Geralt,
wheel.
wait.
Star Sector.
A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Just
Right, so that's another one for Battle Brothers and another one for Star Sector. Right, can I tab out? Yes, I can without crashing the entire stream. So, oh crap, I actually killed Twitch for me. Right, so where's my page? I will update them now. So that's 1 for Battle Brothers and 1 more for Star Sector. Let me have a look. Edit panels. So that's, oh no, that doesn't need. 9 for Battle Brothers. 2 for Star Sector. So nice screen to tap out on. Perfectly. perfectly planned. Right now, stop editing panels. So it looks like there'll be 16 votes for Darkest Dungeon, 9 for Battle Brothers. So the chances are it's probably going to be Darkest Dungeon or Battle Brothers. Because the more votes they have,
Done.
the more chances
I
on the
could make a
wheel
small
they have.
masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
hidden message.
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
I mean,
you
do you
wrote
really
it to
want
contact
Star
Dudu.
Sector that bad,
That was the
JJ?
purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later?
Yeah, that's a good
First,
game.
you must take the script to
They're all
Madame
good
Marina.
games, that's why I put them all up. Every
Sure
one
you
of them
know
are
where to
good
find
games.
her? The troupe performs in the Butcher's Yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Of the games, though, it's probably going to be the one that I'm the shittest at. Don't get me wrong, Darkest Dungeon I probably wouldn't be that great at either. And Battle Brothers is less skill than, just luck, honestly.
Will you have your rags properly laundered?
Darkness everywhere.
But like the other ones, like Xenonauts, I'm fairly good at.
I won't remember an old
State of Decay, I am very good at. I would argue that I am one of the best at. MTG? What the hell's MTG? Magic the Gathering. Yeah.
This where Madame Marina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Freaking
Here.
ticket.
Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
As they say, a bard must be a quick talker, and a witcher a quick
I don't know.
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelions told us so much about you. Is he
Does she
with
have a
you?
crotch hole?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
She has a
Let's
crotch
stay
hole!
in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
I'm so confused. Why does she
How
have
can
a
I help?
crotch hole?
We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
I'm here to talk about Dudu.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is.
She's
Did
a
he
very
seduce a
old
powerful
voice
man's
for
wife and
a
go into
young
hiding?
looking
Or
lady.
did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you
Worm,
mind
you
tending to
buckled.
these matters?
Listen, I need you to save your votes to fight the evil that's sea fusion. Come on, man. Why use ushers?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances,
Come on,
but
Borm.
Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples.
Did you hear me say that I'm not very good at Star Sector?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
Alright, know anyone appropriate?
So that's another
Try the
2.
dogs,
So that's what,
perhaps.
4 for
You're bound to find
Starsector.
some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Hey, who do I help publicize?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists.
I mean,
Get
surely
them
you would
to announce the
back
premiere, and even
Darkest
the muscles on the
Dungeon,
harbour
then.
piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
Yeah, I would argue Starsector
See if I
is
can find them, and if they'll work for
just
us.
as boring, if not more than Battle Brothers.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some
at least
ushers.
Battle Brothers would
See
be
you
decent
then.
at. Let's go recruit some jugglers.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find
Can I get out this way?
Your lads of the bands are slapping the mug to the working man.
Can I get this way? Hey, I can.
Nice other side.
What a
of the
pause!
house.
Long live
Our mums
Geralt
are
of Rivia!
I mean, like, you've seen JJ play it, right? And JJ is decent at it. Also, there's the problem that JJ is also doing Starsector every now and then.
Gonna kill you.
And, like, you don't want them doubled up. Like, it's kind of boring to watch one person do it and then watch another person do it. Like, that's how you get sick of it. But, you know, you guys decide. I leave most of the things up to you guys because I'm too lazy. I mean, because I care about democracy. That's why I do it.
Today, we'll bite it tomorrow.
Don't say that, JJ. Don't say that, because you know what's going to happen. Sea Fusion's going to dump every fucking point he has into making it happen. Fantasy versus... Yeah, very different.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Man, I think
Looking for the Puffins.
Buck
Have
on
I
my
found
neck.
them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
another thug. Cheers.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
I would agree with that, Samaj. Both are good. For different reasons, but both are good.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened me, sir. Said they'd round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
Did they harm you?
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Yeah, nasty
Nisa
scar on his
overheard
face.
talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course! But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
And I would agree with that, Eric. Not that I don't want Star Sector. I wouldn't have put it up if I wasn't willing to do it. But, you know.
Dare you to say it again? I think
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the Puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Now, we could make them go away. Yeah, I suppose we will.
Leave the puffins alone.
He's called
Aye.
Camelfart,
We
yes. That isn't them
Alone.
playing.
What the hell?
Black magic! He's a fucking witch! Get him!
Oh, I do get to kill them.
Rumble time!
Oh, what?
Keep it together, lads!
Surely one of them should be fucking stunned at least. Oh, wow.
Alright, enough! Damn it, enough! Boys, let
Oh, do I only have to kill Fatso?
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow! Right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Maybe still
Come on,
returned.
it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise.
Because
We'll
C
strip our
Fusion
monsters
got to
back
decide
and
the
praise the
haircut
arena's
with
new
his
play.
bits. Of
How
course.
much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
JJ.
Another drifter in from
JJ. What you doing, man?
Cattle of fish.
What you doing?
Power of the eternal fire be with you.
I didn't veto it. That was an option. C Fusion just didn't want it. Oh, another whore. Son. I mean, I'm gonna laugh when he's dumped all these points into Star Sector and Darkest Dungeon still wins, or even more hilariously, State of Decay or something, like something that's only got like one fucking vote in it, and it wins.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Just eat some raw peppers and some bread. Can I eat two at different ones? No, I can't. What, you just get something against Darkest Dungeon? The Darkest Dungeon vote, it was mostly Hoovy. He dumped like 10 votes into it by himself.
You look familiar.
Not a big fan of Darkest Dungeon? I've never played past the early game, so that's actually the whole reason I had to put it forward, because I've never completed it and I kind of wanted to complete it.
How would I know? I don't care much for shows.
I would need to just blitz through it quickly then, surely. So what's that? It doesn't look like something you'd love to watch. It's not bad. I enjoyed it from what I played of it. What did I do? I think I just kept on trying to like min-max a start. Yeah, there is no blitzing for it yet. Oh, it's gonna be a fight.
Good fight.
A fight I
Some
can
nice footwork
get
there.
them for free.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
We's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Not Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers, forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metina's infamous, filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
It's a hard lockout for the expedition to finish the game. What do you mean? Darkest
I'd like
Dungeon?
to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
I'll fight him.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll
Oh,
still
right,
do your little
yeah.
job. You'll just pay us double.
Level 5, that's not that high, is it?
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
That's fine.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Ow! Finish him! Got something special lined up!
My coin's on a fat ass, fella.
No, I've got it down in a book, Sinaj. The actual votes for how many are voted for is down at the bottom of the stream on the description. Oh damn it, he was bugged.
That's it! Right to the razzo!
That's only letting me log onto that guy, there we go.
That's it! Right to the razzo! You're carrion! That's it! Right to the razzo!
Come on, yeah.
Won't soon forget how to walloping. My coin's on a fat ass, fella.
Come on.
That's it! Right to the razzo! Won't soon forget how to walloping.
Come on. Easy peasy. Is that one hit? 2 hits?
Shit! That's it! Right to the razzo!
There we go.
Down already?
Right in the rizzle.
Well, well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug.
2 isn't updated from the
Time we
3
got some
votes
rest. We'll
that I need to
whatever
add
you
now.
want. For free, eh, Al?
Gnafo, no, 4 more votes
coin?
because Borm voted
Have
twice, didn't he?
And don't fret,
JJ voted
we'll get there
once.
before any of the dancing starts.
Or did it update the... I think I might have updated it with JJ's. So another 3 onto whatever's down there for Star Sector. Yes, it should be 5.
That's it. Right to the razzo. Don't forget how to walloping. My coin's on a fat ass, fella.
So we've got to play, we do this bit, we sail to Skellige, and then we will do the wheel. I mean, they're still miles behind. Darkest Dungeon still has like half of the vote, pretty much. I haven't looked properly, but I'm pretty sure it's half. Oh
This
no!
the place.
What?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come.
Damn it, I didn't want to do it. I can't do this one, it's too high a
King of
level.
Beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Can I
Not
just
much.
fuck
He's
off?
easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
Yeah, can I just leave and not do that? Because I'll die. They're far too high level. Yeah, main quest. Plays the thing. I won't lone wolf it. I can't. That's against the spirit of it. The whole point of all of the suggestions is that basically you can rename the things, and the only exception is Star Sector, really. I mean, you can rename the ships, but who the fuck cares about a ship, right? Having a person who has levels, who can be upgraded and kitted out the way you want it, that you can
What
kinda,
was it happened to Foltest again?
what is it? kind of connect with is a lot better than, you know, some shitty fucking.
What's he doing here?
What's it called? Some shitty shit.
Ah, there you are.
Poor GG. There's
Managed to
another
hire
two for
some
the Battle
ushers.
Brothers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Name characters dying is the whole point of it. I want to see chat die.
I wanted to talk about
right?
the text itself.
That's like
It's not at all
almost all of the
badly
fucking options have it,
In
so I can
fact,
get chat
I
killed.
quite like
Darkest
it.
Dungeon. I
I
can
was
rename
willing to
these and get
relax
these
my
killed.
standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Who's gonna play the Witcher?
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
I wonder who she's meaning there.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
If you weren't such a sheep, GG, you could have Starsight. If you want people dying, just play XCOM or more. I mean, XCOM as an option. Not that long more though. Good idea.
It's a good idea.
Doesn't matter
Doubt
who
I'll
it
get a
wants.
standing ovation, but Dudu
This
will
is a
see me.
democracy. Exactly.
That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines at least.
This is the one thing I
give it a
can't
shot,
sway.
Of course.
Who's going to be the princess?
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand.
Oh,
I shall let her know.
you just cried they're ugly and
I'm
old.
certain she'll be wonderful.
The most polite way to say you're ugly and old, but you know, still saying
So
she's
who are
ugly
you
and
still
old.
playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but
That's
he
a bit
doesn't
mean.
exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
I can't bother chasing after him.
Let's
if
go with
that's part
Abelard.
of this fucking
I'll take a
quest, so-
reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
Wonder if she's
These
making any
performances
money.
bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee
Never
as
trust
well.
a Max, is
You're a
what
member
I'm
of the
seeing.
ensemble now.
Thanks. All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
I mean, to be fair to Max, I don't think he broke any agreements in the MP.
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can
Because he was
start
smart enough
anytime,
to
even now.
to not make any
Well, we've no
agreements
time
he
to
didn't
lose.
want to
Come
break.
to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you
Oh,
doing
Zoltan.
Prissy told me you lot are putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
here? I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt, you must focus your
Don't know what
mind
you're talking
before
about,
you go on
Dennis.
stage.
Good luck.
I know most of the lines
Ladies
to the song
and
now, yes.
gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome.
Let's see if this is any good.
We have
should
for
be, like,
you
really
an
cringy.
exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leoribe as the humble servant, appearing as the prince. A veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritza. And as the princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Oh yeah, there's a... I know the website you're talking about, Block. Means that people could actually not only just pick their character, but tell me exactly how they want them levelled. So it would be like actually inserting yourself into the game properly and deciding everything that happens.
Awaits.
Yeah,
Your
you
summons
fail.
he's answered and stands
You know,
at the gates.
I feel like I forgot something.
Show him in.
Again.
I must speak to the man.
Right, I'm gonna shut up and not talk over
But
this
first,
brilliant comedy.
some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
I kill monsters for pleasure, and no man is my measure.
Mummy, they're drinking.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
I am.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we,
Oh, was there actual lines? Fuck.
To celebrate this day, the princesses.
I'll be fine.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear.
One.
Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
That one was right, wasn't it? I'm almost sure that
My
one was
dear,
right.
long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. That having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with
Yeah,
wine
I'm
must we toast this moment joyful.
I'm
If
winging
not
it,
a
Matty,
foul
but not
curse
intentionally.
shall rend your lives woeful.
Like, I didn't think it would matter.
Treason, 'tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast
Yeah,
of
that's
which
the one
I
I
spoke.
think is the
Unleash
better
your
one, I'm
sword.
guessing.
Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
But a base heart.
But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious.
Is it just the second option
The
each
Doppler
time?
must live. My daughter he'll wed.
Shut up,
Beast
JJ,
or
just-
man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our
I heard
tale
base and I'm
then,
like, JJ's
folk,
gonna say something.
and
Of
its
course
moral
JJ's
is
gonna say
this.
something. Oh, fuck.
show love for Dopplers. As well as for fish.
Is that the one you were talking about, Max?
A true Doppler's friend.
Man, you gotta love fish.
But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Yeah, I get the feeling loving fish is not
Guard!
the proper
guard!
end to that
Remove
that
the
one.
traitor at once.
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
This place looks fish. I love fish, man.
Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
What did we learn, gang? We learned it's okay to love fish. That's pretty much all I remember of that play already.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything?
It was great, you mean
Ciri?
Sea Fusion.
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt, masterful. You did great. Haven't they
It was
laughed
meant
at
to be a
Hamlet
comedy,
ages?
right? It was
Lads
funnier
would
than
believe it
fucking up
when I tell them.
lines. I can't think of anything
Explain
funnier
one
than fucking
thing
up
to me.
lines.
How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise.
Wait, Mally
Must
was
be a full
17.
run
I
last
think I
one
can
now.
get better equipment on now.
Do us a wee favour.
Do.
Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Yeah, let's see what she looks like now.
Transform. Change into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
Oh,
I
he
feel
just wants to
relieved.
see his daughter.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch
Oh
hunters
fuck,
nabbed
we
him,
still need to save
but there's good
Dandelion?
news too.
Menga.
Menga's dead.
My weakness
a
and my
fiend.
melancholy is
Good
the
thing
very
someone
potent of
finally
such
killed it,
spirits,
though
abuses
another
me,
just
damn
as
me.
bad or worse would likely take its
Other
place.
grounds more
Wouldn't be
relative
so
than
quick to
this.
assume.
Eh?
Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance. Then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring
see
dandelion
them.
from the convoy when it rolls by.
Oh, right. So
Wait,
he
not so fast.
Serious. I thought
How
you just
am I
go
to be
to.
Menga? And I've no notion where
Skellige.
Dandelion's being held.
It's the only place left. No one knows Menga's dead.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about
It was
being
like 3 weeks
exposed.
ago. I'm sure no
one
one's noticed he's
save
gone.
You. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. If things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on!
Well, Menga's missing, so you could just
I
say
hope
that
you don't expect me to continue as Menga,
part when he
live
was
like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic
like,
to
missing?
keep up appearances?
No, once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
What are you talking about?
The performance in general. What did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite...
What are you implying, Hen? Oh, that's great!
At Kaer Morhen, minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Yeah, we'll go and we'll save Dandelion. You know,
On your way?
we should probably save
Will you stay
Dandelion.
longer?
You laid the bass are slapping the mud to the working man.
This place is like a maze. Right, where would to go? All the way down here. Right, can I equip better stuff yet? What level am I? I'm 17, so I can go to here. No. God. The sensitivity of my computer's so bloody high.
Nowadays, one note, one word's
There we
enough
go.
to send you to the stake.
I was about to jump down there, but I will die because Noodle Legs here cannot jump. We strumpet. Another strumpet.
You got brawny thighs, stranger.
More strumpets here than anything else. What's Witch Hunter?
Here's Mug. Damn nice.
That's
Shouldn't let
not
that
good.
refuse into taverns with ordinary folk.
Leave it. You're not on duty.
To your son, just. May he take after his father.
So he'll be a milkman.
Oh, Witch Hunter's on here. Oh well, fuck it. Right, what's in here that I can have? That's the crappy one. What's the feline one? Feline salt. It's an increase. And do I not have the other one? Wow, I really don't have the other one. That's kind of shitty. Right, I'm going to put some food and crap away. Put 15 onions. Man, that's a lot of drink. Man, that's a ton of drink. Jesus Christ, why do I have all this drink?
Everyone.
Over encumbered. Switch out to the better stuff. I'm pretty sure every one of those are an increase. It looks kind of not great. Not gonna lie. because you can upgrade this again. And you need that base level to upgrade the next level.
Swords?
While I'm here, I'm gonna fling maybe some crap in here. I'll fling all my crossbow crap to the waste stuff, so it makes sense to fling them in. And oh crap. Want one of them out. Nope. Said one. Right.
Amateur.
Now we go and we help
His
Dandelion.
mug. Damn that eyesore. Shouldn't let that refuse into taverns with ordinary folk.
Yeah. The Griffin outfit isn't great.
A killer
but
prowls the
it's-
city, but you're not
Wonderful.
scared, are you?
This one isn't much better, honestly. It's a little bit better. Man, thinking just I still have to make the wheel for the long play. Yeah, I think after I save Dandelion, we'll do the cinema. Well, no, I'll save before we go to Skellige, and then I'll do the long play vote. And then deciding on what you guys want, we'll either start with the long play straight away, or we will come back to this, because I'm not quite ready to call it a night. And hopefully it's anything but SS, it's just to annoy JJ now.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And
Is this
it's
not
like I'm
saving
not eager
Dandelion
to
now?
crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
It would have raised suspicion.
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Even
Reminds
though...
me, hey.
Let her stay. Look at her. Oh,
He's a lovely wee
weepy-eyed.
guy.
Like my mutsy when his guts knotted up.
I don't take offence to that. I'm quite happy with that. I quite like the Zoltan. He's probably one of my favourite characters in this. She can stay. It's only she's gonna
Fine,
die.
she can stay.
A random bolt
On
goes
one condition.
through her. He does
I
something.
know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Oh. Hey. Hopefully.
Sure, let's play.
I don't have any decent cards that get added. Sad. I'm actually really happy when they go first. Like, I really could not care about them going first. Get rid of those two. I've got a spy, double hunting horn, lady with medic. I'm confident I'll win this one because I've got this. I like this. Oh, they passed. Perfect. And then... Oh no, I can't use this. Shoots him. Easy peasy. I missed the vote. Just imagine I was there jinxing it. Right, first thing I'm going to do is go all in with melee. I'm gonna use that for medic. Yeah, perfect. Up to 32. Now, oh crap. That buffs all of them. I mean, that's still not great. I'm going to put this one in, and then I'm going to stop. And it doesn't matter what they do. I'll let them use all their stuff to try beat this. See, so now they've went hard to win this round. Have it an easy win for this one. Put that down first in case his last one's a Scorch. It's not, it's a Hunting Horn. And I can win with just one. Easy peasy. Right, I'm actually going to be back in 2 seconds. Need a wee drink of water.
This was a stupid idea.
You're the one who wanted to play.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here. Dandelion. Damn it.
Geralt, go after him. Leave these here to us.
Guards, to me! Watch it! 3 more ships out the hole!
Shit, lost him. Rode through here. Gotta look for tracks. Damn, you're ugly. Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load. Calm down, Roach. Just bees. Hoofprints.
One glance tells me all I need to know about you.
Anyone ride through here?
Oh,
men.
shit, sorry.
One slung
Didn't
over
realise
the
I was
saddle
still on
like a
mute.
sack.
Could have swore I hit the button.
Aye, something of the kind dashed by.
Yeah,
Turned
I've talked
left
a little.
there.
Just wondering why they just
But 'twere a
basically used
wench
the
you were
road.
carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
All souls praise the eternal fire.
Yeah, nothing important. Just, you know, my usual racist, homophobic, and sexist comments that I usually do. You know me.
Looks like it might have started limping.
There we go. Hey, is it dead?
What do you expect me to do? Chop his legs off at the knees? Hey, you! What the hell's afoot here?
What is it?
You tell me!
Just use
One
your
of them
thing.
hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to 'em even. And there's...
Shut it.
Want to get rid of this Hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door round the back.
Thanks.
Smart man. And he's got loot. I'm gonna steal his stuff. Just a bear of loot. Bear of stuff. That's quite clever. I would like to do that if I ever get my wee house in the Highlands, maybe.
And how can I be sure that you won't try?
I get a shitload of money.
I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I? And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat hen, you realize? Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Pankrat Viscount de Lettenhove. Viscount? Come on. Everybody calls you Dandelion. You've made a wise choice.
He's
Very wise.
nice to invent some he's a
Might not be more than
king.
a sergeant today, but tomorrow. Quiet. Thought I heard something. What? No. You see, me and Gags, we don't.
Oh, good dandelion. Oh, fuck.
Die, damn it!
What was that? Surprising hat. Oh, he got me. I was stuck. I just could not move. Is he? I don't think he is. Yeah, door stuck. when your game's combat is almost entirely kind of revolving around being nimble and, you know, dancing around your opponents, when you're in tiny wee houses or wee huts in the middle of podunk no fucking where, then it's kind of hard to fight. Julian Alfred, Padkratz, Viscount de Leightonhove. I mean, is he an actual Viscount though? Because I mean, I'm not saying the guy lies, but he's not exactly known for telling the truth.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you.
Defense one up
Not
first.
like I really have a choice now, do I? And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could ring your neck.
You made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today.
He is of noble birth. I'm surprised.
Quiet.
Why would a noble be a bard? Yeah, actually put this on this time, eh? Anything else I need? Probably not. Fine.
What? No, you see, me and Gabs...
Die, damn it!
What? Lost your
Jesus
nerve?
Christ. There we go, easy peasy. Yeah, just wait 2 seconds, buddy. Back, fine. Oh, no, wait, more stuff behind you. I like how he unties him before he takes the gag out. He's not stupid.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
You know,
Priscilla!
I have my
What are you doing
issues
here?
with
You
the
alright?
the Netflix series casting,
worried
but the guy they
sick.
cast for him
Dandelion,
is
you rascal.
pretty fucking
Got this
awesome.
lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When'd you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Oh, look, another flashback.
Grab the bitch! Grab her!
I don't think you don't actually need to fight them, do you?
They barred all the gates! We have to run! Grab a horse to the temple!
Man, the music in this game is just so good.
Left!
Why would you go
Leave
up?
your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
Jesus Christ, she's just broken. That was a fight? Question mark?
They're headed for the square. After them. Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Ciri!
Well, that's definitely here.
Ciri?
Oh, you're fucked, mate.
Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. 1 minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Makes me feel a hell of a lot better about what we did
a
to
splendid
Horse
story,
Son.
but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
What about
That all you
Ciri?
care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Ego swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this.
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri'll be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
He's dead.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh. Guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. Its incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Impressive, you can remember that shit.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So,
Skellige.
Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Oh, what a wee bromance. Look how fucking ridiculous the two of them look, though. Jesus Christ. Where's Bellcat? I'm sure she would love that. Wine boys? Wine boys? Wait, what? Oh, is that for the blood and wine? At the time when there seemed to be two girls, one was a celebrity, at least in certain circles, while the other remained a mercenary who did dirty work for a coin. Both these girls happened on a contract of an unusual sort, not least because it marked the start of a new adventure. And this adventure, I will gladly relate. 32, I'm halfway there to the level for that, and I'm nowhere near the level for this one. So I think these are supposed to be done after the main story, so I'm like halfway through it, by the looks of it. And Skellige, that's only level 16. There is more stuff you have to do in Velen when you do Skellige, I'm fairly sure. Like, there's no, like, that's the only reason I can think that so many of these are like so high leveled. Like, you know, that's level 19, you would need to be at the minimum for that. High stakes Gwent tournament. Right. But
Why ever would he want that?
Did we level
One will
up?
be thrilled. Come on, go. Oi, Master Witcher, we've a gift for you.
Well, I'm here. I may as well.
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
It's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right.
All right. Farewell.
I'll see where he gets his name. Right. We'll get ready to go to Skellige. And we will get the pole. Not the pole, sorry. It's not a pole. It will be the wheel. I need a wee second to set it up though. That'll be the issue.
Damn it, lost my way again. As they say, a bard must be a quick talker, and a witcher a quick stalker.
Giddy up.
And hopefully it won't take too long. So I'll just put, like, you know, toss a coin to the Witcher on in the background.
Do you see what I do?
There we go, nice and quick.
My, what a freak.
Life, you gotta take risks.
Can wait round about here. Need a nice place to wait while